The UN resident coordinator, Zlatan Milicic, says media plays a crucial role in ensuring the country meets the global sustainable development goals and runs effective and peaceful elections. Emmanuel Samo reports.
The UN residence coordinator Zlatan Milicic made the remarks after a meeting involving editors, journalists and United Nations, whereby he insisted the journalists should be empowered on reporting election issues and ensure all groups are covered to foster development in the society.
The issue of elections came up and importance to support the Tanzania Editors Forum as they are approaching this very important milestone in Tanzania. We have also discussed the importance of freedom of expression, free media, and the United Nations support for those values. The United Nations also was very interested to hear from the Tanzania editors, what could be the areas where they need support. I believe that we are closer today in understanding each other, in trying to follow the priorities and working better together in pursuit of the development for people of Tanzania and this country.
This was really a good opportunity, and it's happening more than 2 years after, because of COVID, we could not have it in between. So we are really grateful that eventually we had this opportunity to meet with the editors and to have this engagement, which was very, very eye-opening and will help us to become more strategic in the implementation of our activities in Tanzania.
The chairman of the Tanzania Editors Forum, Mr. Deodatus Balile, says the Tanzania Editors Forum will collaborate with different institutions and political parties to ensure the journalists report issues professionally.
We said we need to have a sort of capacity building for editors and reporters, and Tanzania Editors Forum is led to collaborate with the international organizations, local organizations, the government, political parties, both ruling and opposition parties, to make sure that we train our journalists, we train our editors to have the required skills, so that when we go to the 2024-2025 general elections, our reportage will be of quality to the level that no one will complain after the elections.
On the other hand, Mr. Milicic explains 4 focus areas that are to be achieved by the United Nations as an Agenda 2030, and one of the participants who participated in the meetings expresses his delight on attending the meeting and hopes will bring positive outcome to the nations at large.
In Tanzania, we have identified 4 outcomes that focusing on people, prosperity, planet, and enabling environment towards and against the objectives of the national development plans and sustainable development goals.
Vyombo vya habari bado havijapata yale mafunzo ambayo yanaweza yakawajengea uwezo.
The journalists in the media houses have no enough training in reporting political issues, so having this meeting, it will help them in achieving attended goals. More than 50 editors from various media houses in Tanzania, mainland and Zanzibar participated in the meeting, whereby different numerous agendas were presented. Emmanuel Samuel, TBC News.
Thank you, Emmanuel, for that report.